Alright, welcome to part 2 of the Apple v Epic series on my podcast. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Again, thank you for getting me to 10 subscribers. Guys, this is awesome, cool. Thank you so much. Without you, this channel would be nothing. So, thank you very much. It would just be me talking to myself. Oh, wait, I am. Although I'm talking to you guys. Hello! Anyway, so this is part 2 of, as I said, the Apple v Epic videos that I am doing for you guys. Now, as I said before in the last video, Apple banned Epic because their Fortnite game had basically been updating, or had an update where it bypassed Apple's payment API system, went to their payment API system, and they were charging $7.99 for their V-Bucks money currency to use in-game to buy new skins and dances. And Apple just flagged them for violating their App Store policy and then banned them. And then now it created this whole thing where they wanted to help them not violate the policy, get them using their payment API system again to get them back on the App Store. And those who make Fortnite, Epic Games, basically said, hell no, Apple, we want to sue your ass, so we're going to release this statement, then mock your 1984 ad, and then we're actually going to release a already drafted 62-page lawsuit because we do want to get banned so that we can then sue you along with the U.S. government, who's actually actively trying to possibly file a couple lawsuits against some big tech companies like Amazon, Google, Facebook, and Apple for antitrust violations. Yeah, that's exactly what I covered in my last video if you have not seen it. Now, what's going on? So, this video, I'm going to talk about the App Store policy and what it is and why it matters. So, here's the deal, right? App Store policy, here we go. When Fortnite is selling you any V-Bucks, those are the money currency dollars that you can buy from, or just the money, that's the money currency, digital money currency you could buy from Fortnite in order to buy, as I said, new skins, new dances, right? And here's the deal. Whenever you sell them, if you're Epic, you have to sell them for $9.99 because obviously, you know, that $10 is going to be split between you and Apple. Apple is going to then take a 30% cut. Okay, so they take that 30% cut. Then what happens is Apple gets $3, Epic gets $7, and that is where a lot of third-party companies have an issue. They feel it's too high. They feel that Apple doesn't really value the companies that are on the App Store or the value that they bring to it. So there's a problem, right? That's what a lot of companies, including Spotify, are having an issue with, and now Epic. So they wanted this. Now, there's another thing. A lot of users that Greg mentions in his video, as I said, I'm going to link to Greg's video in the description. They're basically a lot of Twitter users, and I've seen this too. Well, hey, aren't there a couple of tiers Apple can use for app developers where they can take a different amount of a cut instead of all that they're taking right now? Sure. But again, that depends on the type of app and the type of service. So if you are a type of subscription service app, then yes, Apple definitely takes less of a cut. So for the first year for a subscription service kind of app, Apple will take the normal 30%. If your subscription is $9.99 a month, Apple takes $3 for every user, for every subscriber, every single month, right? Now, the second year, Apple will cut that in half and only take a 15% cut. So you will get 85% cut, if I'm doing my math right, which I am, and you will get, well, so not Apple, I'm sorry. So the people taking that app onto the App Store, the developer will receive an 85% cut, and Apple will receive the 95%. I misspoke. I am sorry. Now, that is how these subscription service apps work on the App Store. So if you've got an app and it's not a subscription service, Apple's always going to take that 30% cut. Now, here's the other issue. A lot of people kind of wonder, like, can Epic sell, their V-Bucks another way? Yeah, there are actually a couple ways. First, you could buy V-Bucks gift cards from other retailers. They could sell them across different platforms. You can use them across different platforms, or they can actually sell them on their own websites. Kind of like Spotify. You can go and subscribe to the students platform, students Spotify premium, and you can do that on their website. I think in fact, you might have to. I'm not really sure. I did it through their website. Anyway, that's an option. Here's the thing. As Greg says in his video, and I looked it up myself on the App Store guidelines, which you can look up as an Apple user. It's very easy. There's a rule where it says you cannot bypass our payment system, and you cannot direct our users and your users on our App Store to a different place where they can buy different, gift cards or in-game purchases, etc. So, in a sense, you have to abide by App Store policy. You can't advertise, hey, you can go to this app or that place over here that's not from Apple, and you can't, how do I put this? You can't just direct them to buy it off of the payment API system that Apple offers and that you have to use. That's just the way it works. So I thought I would explain that in the next video. I'm going to explain why is it that Apple takes that 30% cut and that 30% cut, and then every second year after they take a 15% cut, subsequently, as long as you keep the app on there. I'm going to explain all of that, and it involves a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and all right, we'll see you for part 3.